Season 3 of Fortnite is now finally here, and there's a lot that has gone on. As you can see, the entire like west side of the map is different. First, we're going to show you Reality Falls, which I feel like this POI is going to play a huge part in this season and probably the next couple of seasons too. So make sure you keep an eye on this location. Now let's land, get a weapon, and kill some people. Then we can show you what's next. Starting with this waterfall. You can actually go through this waterfall. Oh god, and there's people here already. Ah! And there's a bunch of loot back here. And some people know that. Also, there are new weapons like this hammer assault rifle, which isn't bad, and I could see a lot of people using it in comp for the simple fact that there's a lot of other items that people are going to be using as well. And with the new items that are added, which we'll talk about in a second, there's not really room to run 3 weapons anymore. So you can use this hammer AR as an AR and an SMG, because it has a pretty quick fire rate. Kind of reminds me of the TAC AR, if y'all remember that. So it'd be really good for surge tags and also like just hopping into people's boxes too, if need be, because it is kind of sprayy. So you can run those 2 weapons along with any other like mobility, heals, whatever the case may be. Additionally, if I can find them, shockwaves and riftigos are also been added to the loot pools in competitive as well. Though this is just the preseason, so we may see the riftigo and shockwaves leave competitive, but with the vault of launch pads, they're probably going to keep one of those. If I had to take a guess, I could more than likely see them keeping the riftigos over the shockwaves, but who knows what Epic's going to do. The combat SMG is still here, and that dude just fell to his death somehow. Also, we have the DMR, which is considered a AR, an assault rifle, but it fires a lot like a sniper. So you're gonna have this scope like you do with normal snipers, but this AR actually has bullet travel, so you're gonna have to line up your shot pretty well with it. And if you ask me, it's not really worth it. It's not worth it at all. The damage output on it isn't that much, and I'll try to have something up on the screen that shows the damage output of all the new weapons after we talk about the next added weapon, if I can find it. This weapon, I don't really, vibe with it all that much. And with this season being all about vibing, probably not going to carry that DMR. Really cool weapon. I'm glad that they're actually like experimenting around with some stuff, but yeah, the DMR not too good. There we go. There's the last one. This is the 2-shot shotgun. Now, a lot of people have mixed opinions about this shotgun. So it has a spread kind of like the TAC and the auto shotgun do, but it fires 2 shots at one time, and it has quite a delay between the next shot that you're able to take, and it reloads 2 shells per time it reloads. I don't really know how to word that any better than that, but yes, 2 shots, really long reload time and long delay in between each shot. It's not a bad shotgun if you can hit your shot with it, and I'll try to like showcase it here if I can find someone to test it on. But we're going to move on over to Greasy Grove. There are also geysers all around the map over here as well. Additionally, the new added, you can ride all the animals that are around the map, and you can even sprint with them. You can shoot with them. You can build, which is pretty nice. I could definitely see some people getting some pretty funny clips with these animals. You can build, like I said, so you can like go in and just start cranking 90s. I really hope to see some pretty hilarious clips with people on the animals. Like, I don't know, I just want to see someone like full piece someone while on the back of a wolf or something and just like one shot them. Additionally, there are these sapling plants that you can add. You'll have to plant them, and they start off with just like common loot, but as the matches, like as you play matches, it'll get better and better loot, which is a nice little addition. Like these, that's the seed. You throw it. Mine's not going to plant because I already have one, I think. Not quite sure how that all works, but this dude's trying to hold me. Oh, I hope I got that in time. I hope I got that in time. It's gonna be close. Woo, that was way too close. Let's get into zone so I can show y'all Greasy Grove, because Greasy Grove has changed too. The name on it hasn't changed any, but the actual POI has. Also, with the tree at Reality Falls, there are these roots that are going through the entire map. And you can actually tell right here that it's got this energy going through, and that energy is actually from the 0 point. This entire new biome that's been added to the map is a really good change, if you ask me, because we needed something different besides just the, you know, grassy, snowy, and deserty biomes. This is a really nice change that Epic has done with Fortnite, and I kind of dig it, not gonna lie. But this is Greasy Grove. As you can see, the mushrooms have taken over, and this building right up here, the old restaurant, you can actually chop this mushroom down. And it'll cause the entire building to drop. Also, we have heavy snipers in the game. They are currently in arena, but the only way to get them is by fishing. That could change after the preseason, of course, just like any of this, honestly. But that is what it is right now. You can find these little blue mushrooms around the map in these biomes as well, and they can actually bounce you up. And if you do that every 20 seconds or so, it actually gives you like 15 health / shields, depending on what you need. So that's a pretty, pretty nice addition right there, especially if you need to just have a little bit extra shield or something and you're in this biome. You can hit those mushrooms every 20 seconds and get about 15 shield from them, which is nice. Epic has also added in tornadoes back to the game. I'm guessing they finally figured out what was broken with them. So they are back in pubs only. I still haven't found a Rift to Go yet. So just take my word that Rift to Go's are in. I'm hoping I can find one though, because I would really like to have one. Chug cannons are also returning to Fortnite Season 3. You can currently find them in llamas and at the NPC over by Log Jams. He sells them for, I think, like 500 gold. I could be wrong on the amount there, but just know that you can buy them from that NPC. And I guess everyone over here thinks that we are playing some kind of tournament or scrim. That is perfectly fine with me. Oh, how do you lose that, dude? That is Season 3. We got one more place to show you, though, so hold up. One more place. That is a win, though. So I'm just going to roll the next clip of the last spot that I forgot to mention, and we're going to keep on going, all right? The last place that has been changed is Covert Canyon, and it has now been turned into Rave Cave. This place is just absolutely amazing. I love it so much, more than Covert ever. And also Ballers. Who doesn't love Ballers, right? And to make it even better, Ballers on roller coasters. Who doesn't love roller coasters? I wish this was real. I would pay big money to do something like this. Like, I'm not even joking on that. Rift to go. Ballers have returned. Rave Cave is here, taking over Covert. Let me just do a little run through real quick. This is the brand new Rave Cave in all of its glory. As you can see, everything's been painted over. There's a bunch of rave-like paint going on. And there's this fancy hall of TVs for some reason. Kind of creepy if you ask me. But that's it. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.